Rather watch that compared to the Super Bowl.
That
you might be in that
sounds
category, right?
I am 100% in that category, and best of luck to Miss Willow.
Yeah.
But fortunately for Willow, she won't be out in the snow tomorrow playing in a
well,
game.
it depends. She might like the snow.
She's from Lake George.
She might like the snow. She's probably used to it. And there's going to be a good amount of snow across the entire area. This is one of those storms tonight where everyone gets a good amount of snow. We're not really going to have to contend with any mixing, any rain. It is possible. Extreme southern areas of the coverage area do mix a little bit, but that really should not eat into the snow totals too much. So it's basically a widespread snowfall. This happens late tonight through early tomorrow morning. We're talking moderate to heavy totals. I'll have that snowfall map coming up shortly. Slow and slick travel conditions Saturday night into Sunday. Now, the one saving grace is the timing of this. Out of any time during the week, I think Saturday night into Sunday for most is the least disruptive. No school, no work for most during the day tomorrow, except for me and Emma. Freihofer Skycam, Schenectady, 21 degrees. State Street looking clear right now, just a few flakes flying. Again, later on tonight, this camera will look a lot different. 21 Ballston Spa, 18 Johnstown, 19 Indian Lake. It is 16 degrees in Coldbrook, so certainly the cold air is here. The air is cold enough to support the snow that we'll be building on in tonight. And again, we are seeing a few stray flurries this morning. These are coming off the lakes. This has nothing to do with the storm that is brewing off towards the south and the west. So high pressure for now is keeping us dry. That will move away, and there's some of that moisture developing across the mid-Atlantic that will continue to head in our direction. But for the next few hours, could even be some peaks of sun. Clouds do thicken into the afternoon, but we're dry essentially all daylight long outside of just a stray flurry. Then once we get past 7 o'clock, snow begins to build in from west to east in a hurry, because by 10, we're starting to see some steady to even heavy snowfall. And note, this is widespread across the entire region. So snow's going to town overnight tonight into the pre-dawn hours, and then close to, if not a little bit after daybreak, we really see that intensity lighten up, and we're left with just a few stray off and on snow showers, probably right through Sunday afternoon. So this is as simple as it gets in terms of the snowfall map. 5 to 9 inches widespread across the region. There will be some spots that get closer to 9 inches, maybe even isolated 10-inch totals. Those might be over the higher terrain. But essentially, the idea is everyone will have that chance at 5 to 9 inches. So certainly a plowable, moderate to even heavy snowfall. We're not done with the storms after that. In fact, the pattern looks pretty active. Few snow showers possible into the day tomorrow. Monday looks dry. Tuesday night's system now looks like it should stay mostly off towards the south, but we'll keep a slim snow shower chance that day, and then potentially a more widespread risk of both snow and a wintry mix by the time we get to Thursday. Another system possible by next weekend. So after what was a fairly quiet January, at least in terms of snow, have plenty of opportunities over the next week, including tonight, but at least this afternoon, we should be dry. 28 to 33 degrees, increasing clouds. And then tonight, road conditions should really be deteriorating after 7 to 10 o'clock from west to east. 20 to 25 degrees, moderate to heavy snowfall. And again, this is widespread across the entire region. Tomorrow, we're tapering off to just some stray snow showers on Super Bowl Sunday. 30 to 35 degrees. By the time we get into kickoff, I think conditions should be much improved across the area. Just watch out still for some slick roads. 13 to 18 degrees by the time we get to tomorrow night. So a busy stretch of days. We're talking the storm tonight, another threat of some snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. But again, that is looking less and less substantial, at least over the last couple of days. That's been the trend. And then another more substantial system by the time we get to Thursday.
All right, a busy winter in February.